Talk of the town. Talk of the town. Talk of the town.
Negroes, we are back. White people too. You know what? Because I don't want to exclude y'all. We get a lot of white people to watch us as well. So, Negroes and white folks, we are back. This segment is called Our Artist of the Week. And this week we have photographer Chris Good News. What's going on, Pimp Juice?
What's going on, man?
You look more like an R&B singer than a photographer.
You know what I'm saying?
Chris, real quick, man, let the people know how long you been a photographer?
I've been doing photography for about 2.5 years now.
Okay.
So, actually got into it by mistake, but now it's a true passion of mine. So
Yeah.
I like it a lot.
What made you decide that, hey, I'm gonna buy me a good camera instead of this goddamn Polaroid that I borrowed from my grandmother?
Actually, the camera was a gift from my dad. You know, I started to take the craft a little bit seriously. So
He got it to you before you went in?
Nah, he ain't go with you next month.
He said next month.
I'm just playing. Yeah, he's real supportive of what I do, so he wanted to hook me up.
Shouts out to parents that believe in their kids. God dang.
Definitely. Yeah.
There's a lot of parents that crush your dreams.
Big shouts out to my moms, cause yeah.
And Mom Dukes too.
And shout out to my mom.
Definitely can't forget Mom Dukes.
Shit, shout out to
my mom too.
Hold on, let me think.
My grandma never watched this show.
Shout out to all the foster homes that helped me get to where I'm at. Rest in peace.
You came across some good people.
Yeah.
Oh, we talking about shout outs. We gotta give a shout out to my boy Darren.
Shout out to D.
Doing this thing in the town right
Funny
now.
for Money photographer.
So yeah, big shouts out to D. When I first came to the Rock, he showed me mad love. So part of where I'm at today in the Rock is because of D.
Where you from?
I'm from Cleveland, Ohio.
Okay, shouts out to cities that ain't doing shit.
Yeah, I just moved
Hey, I
up.
got family there.
So were you doing photography in Cleveland?
Yeah, I was actually working with my father's company full time out there doing it part time, but now I'm out here. I'm working.
Oh, your dad got his own company in Cleveland.
Yeah.
And you left the company to come start your own little thing?
Yeah, man.
That's a big step,
I had to
man.
jump out the nest, man, and do my own thing.
That's what's
man.
up.
I've been hearing a lot from you and a lot about you lately. What are you gonna do to get your buzz out there to make Good News photography a household name? What you got going on for 2010?
I got a lot of big things coming up. In the summertime, we're doing a big show with cars, doing a big car show, so I'm going to be one of the official photographers for that. Darren is also a part of that as well. Hopefully working with you guys, because y'all have been doing some really big things with the comedy show, so I would like to work with you guys as well. But you guys are going to see some big things from me, videos as well. Big shouts out to New Chat TV for doing a couple videos for me.
Shouts to New
So, you're going to see. Definitely going to see.
Now I'm gonna ask you some different questions. You ready?
Okay.
What is the craziest picture that you have ever caught on camera? That you was just like, oh shit, I can't believe I caught that.
My boy Naughty throwing his girl up in the air at the club.
Oh, Naughty is shout out to the
He goes
strong in Rochester.
That's real
Naughty pick up some
Yeah.
burly bitches.
Heavyweights.
No,
That nigga back is
that's
strong.
a feat right there in itself. But
And you caught it on camera.
yeah, I caught that one on camera. Shouts out to Facebook because it's definitely on there.
Oh yeah, I gotta go look that up.
But in terms of the craziest picture, I got a picture of this one model I did. She's doing like a half back flip. But it's really crazy, real artistic and tasteful. So that has to be probably one of the most creative shots that I've done.
Was she in the street?
Nah, she was on an all-white background.
Okay.
I seen it. It was nice.
Yeah. So
You said tasteful, so how many of them things you tasted, boy?
it tastes good too. Nah, I'm just playing, man. Nah, with the women that I work with, I definitely keep it professional. So
got to.
Yeah, so I don't want to build a bad reputation when it comes to that. So it's just strictly business.
Or have to give out free photos.
Yeah, I really
One or the other,
you're after you
nigga.
hit it, to get paid for my work, so we're gonna keep it professional all the way.
Well, being that you're speaking about females,
Yes, ma'am.
we have a question that we ask.
Okay.
The question is, are you in a relationship?
No, not currently in a relationship. I'm just too busy for that right now. I got a lot of things going on, and my business comes first. Trying to build that business.
I know that's right.
So there are a lot of beautiful ladies in the town, but right now I'm
pussy off
single.
that line.
You know.
You get some pussy off that line alone,
Yeah.
nigga.
As soon as they show up to your door in that trench coat, like, you too busy for this?
Right.
Yeah.
You gonna be all in,
Fat
pimping.
girl with some chicken in her.
Oh, that reminds me. How do you feel about, like, you know, because you are an artist. So how do you feel about taking pictures of people who aren't quote unquote the industry standard of what is
but
beautiful.
I mean, honestly, it's really not all about that. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? You got to find, especially with being in my field, you got to find the beauty in anything and everything.
It's kind of
You know
hard
what I'm
sometimes.
saying?
I've seen it's a lot of Facebook pictures, and I'll be like, "Come on, bitch."
It is.
Yeah.
It is difficult. You know what I'm saying? But especially for me, when I get my photos back to people, I want them to feel good about what they see. You know what I'm saying? So they'll keep coming back.
So what do you airbrush the dimples out her butt and
All that,
Photoshop another face on her? Like, how do you do it?
if I have to, but nah, just having a good scene. Definitely the angle that you take the picture at can make a big difference in terms of how the photo turns out, and just knowing how to edit the pictures correctly. That's why I get paid for what I do.